Coming up on the DMC Upside, over 1,000 high school students attended Del Mar College's Success Day. We'll take you there.
The Del Mar College National Drawing and Small Sculpture Show celebrates its 50th anniversary. We'll tell you all about it.
Del Mar Drama held its spring production of Almost Maine. We'll explain.
The Morris L. Lichtenstein Jr. Center for Early Learning celebrated Dr. Seuss Day. Movie reviews are back along with our regular segments, Board Watch, and Around Campus.
Hello and welcome to the DMC Upside. Welcome to our March edition. I'm Carlos Garanzuay.
And I'm Emily Gonzalez. In the next half hour, we'll bring you the latest news and information about Del Mar College.
More than 1,000 high school juniors and seniors from 26 Coastal Bend schools attended Del Mar College's Success Day. Faculty and college students provided demonstrations and displays from various college programs.
On March 2nd, 2016, the buses arrived for Del Mar College's Success Day 2016 on Del Mar College's West Campus.
Today we have Success Day taking place, and throughout the entire campus, we're at the Del Mar West campus currently, we have demonstrations, presentations, we have campus tours and facility tours taking place so that our visiting students can check out what Del Mar has to offer. We have 24 different high schools from throughout the entire Coastal Bend, as far away as Falfurrias, as close as West Oso High School. We have about 1,000 high school juniors and seniors with us today, and we even have a few sophomores.
Del Mar College's Recruitment and Outreach Office designed this event to give students more time to plan their next steps after graduating high school.
And this is actually a program that's been held every year here at Del Mar for quite some time. It's gone through a few different name changes, but the students and actually the counselors of the Coastal Bend like to bring their students to this. That's why we have 1,000 students here, because it is better for them to have that hands-on experience, to get those demonstrations and talk to current students, to really kind of explore again what it is that they want to do with their future. It's better that they can see it in person than just hear about it in the classroom or read about it in a textbook.
Events like this today help inspire our students to really consider outside of the box of the traditional maybe college idea and what college is. So it's great exposure, it's a great opportunity for them to learn about just what's available here in our back door. It makes you realize that everybody who's been working and putting forth the effort, from Del Mar to us, to the counselors, to our administrators, making these efforts to help open our kiddos to new opportunities sort of falls into place.
Success Day participants got a tour of the campus and explored how Del Mar College can help deliver their dreams.
Every month we actually host similar programs on a much smaller scale, where we highlight different programs throughout the campus, and they can always schedule a campus tour. We offer them Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock, so students can come and get these hands-on experiences, but in a much smaller group setting.
For information on events and programs at Del Mar College, go online to www.delmar.edu. It's time for a break, but there's more to come on the DMC Upside. Mark your calendar. Apply for Del Mar College Foundation scholarships January 15th through April 30th for the 2016-2017 academic year. Do you have a minimum 2.0 grade point average or a GED equivalency? Then you qualify to apply. Essays are not required. Scholarships are available for both part-time and full-time students, and many do not require financial aid eligibility. Apply for scholarships online at www.delmar.edu/scholarships.
I used to dream. I was growing my skilled workforce. Today, I am.
Go from I dream to I am. Let Del Mar College train your staff with courses customized for your business or industry. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Get Del Mar College information right in the palm of your hand using Viking Go. Viking Go is Del Mar College's mobile app full of useful college information you can access on your cell phone or tablet. Choose from 13 active modules from the menu. You can even access Del Mar College social media feeds. Viking Go is available on Google Play and the Apple App Store for your phones and tablets. Stay on the go with Viking Go. Start using Viking Go today.
Welcome back. The Del Mar College National Drawing and Small Sculpture Show was conceived in the mid-1960s. This year marks its 50th anniversary.
Sculptures, drawings, paintings, and more were all presented and judged for Del Mar College's 50th anniversary of the National Drawing and Small Sculpture Show.
It has been, 50 years is a long time to have the same show running, and it's super cool because if you go to the library here, if you go up to the 5th floor, there's also a lot of the past winners of the same show, so you can kind of go back in time and check out, who won, or I think it's the second place winners they have on display up there that they add to the collection. So it's really cool. You can go back in time, check out what people were doing, 30 years ago, what was considered, cool then, and then you come here and can see lots of new pieces. And there's a lot of Texas artists in the show, so you get to see a lot of Texas art, and there's some Corpus Christiers in the show too, so it's a really great variety, and it's really nice as an art student to be able to kind of check all that out.
It's kind of a big honor because I didn't realize at the time how few students get into this show, so it's definitely very, almost humbling just to see my work among professionals and ex-students and people from across the country. I know there's another piece from Chicago in here, so there's a big pool of people to choose from.
The annual National Drawing and Small Sculpture Show attracts works by contemporary artists across the country and is judged by a guest juror of national stature.
It was started 50 years ago. Joseph Kane started having a juried competition, and juried competition essentially is artists submit the work, they pay a fee, and we get a juror who's usually a national or international artist, recognized artist, that will look at the work and select what actually gets in the show. And then we usually bring them in also to give a talk to our students so they can show their artwork, and they also come in and pick the award winners.
Held nationally, pieces from New York to Chicago were all presented at Del Mar College's show, and all through May, it's free to the public and located at the Kane Gallery in the Fine Arts Building.
For more information on the Del Mar College Art Program, go online to www.delmar.edu/art or call 361-698-1216.
One of the most widely produced plays over the past 2 years came to Del Mar College. Del Mar Drama's spring production of Almost Maine was presented at the Sue Sellers Finley Theater.
The drama department at Del Mar College just finished performing its latest show, Almost Maine, a play that since 2002 has been produced in over 2,500 theater companies across the United States and over a dozen internationally.
Our spring production, Almost Maine, by John Cariani, is a series of scenes that take place in a small town near the Canadian border called Almost Maine. And all of the characters are falling in and out of love under the northern lights on the same Friday night. So it's a story about the joy and sadness of love.
Del Mar Drama is one of a handful of distinguished and highly acclaimed programs in the nation, being that it is only the second community college to have all three of its fine arts programs nationally accredited.
I kind of stumbled into the program by helping backstage one time, and then I just never left. Everybody was just really welcoming, and it was like a really great, small, little, tight-knit family. It's a good thing about going to a community college for drama is because it's really, really tight-knit, and you also get to put your hands in absolutely everything. Usually if you're an actor, you're just an actor, or if you're a tech, you're just a tech. But here, since it's so small, you have a chance to kind of feel your way around and do absolutely everything and work every position if that's what you want to try. So it's been really good because I've been able to try quite a few things and kind of find what I like and see what I'm best at.
It's such a good feeling to be this creative and to be allotted such access to such creativity. Working with Carl Yao is a pleasure and an honor because he really encourages you to find solutions, and he doesn't just give you the answers, you have to find them yourself, and I think that's a really good way of teaching. I'm going to school for drama, but I really want to be a drama teacher, so learning from the best is like God's gift.
For more information on the Del Mar College Drama Program, call 361-698-2255 or go online to www.delmar.edu/drama. Movie reviews are next, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Plan your next event at Del Mar College's Richardson Performance Hall. Our facility accommodates conferences, concerts, religious events, and private parties. We have 3 lounges, balcony elevators, and a convenient drive-up drop-off. For productions, Richardson Performance Hall has more than 1,700 seats and is outfitted with staging, rigging, lighting, and sound capabilities, plus many patron and performer amenities. Book your next event at Richardson Performance Hall. We create dreams one event at a time. For more information, call 361-698-2228.
Your dream of higher pay is within reach. With some HVAC technicians earning up to $28 an hour, employers are hiring. And a certification from Del Mar College is exactly what they're looking for. Go from I dream to I am. Get started today at delmar.edu. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Hello and welcome to the DMC Upside Movie Reviews. I'm Robert Bettis, and our guest reviewer today is Will Diaz.
Thanks, Rob. It's good to be here. Our first film is Deadpool. After learning he has only a short time to live, mercenary Wade Wilson, played by Ryan Reynolds, agrees to a top-secret experiment that could make him cancer-free. But of course, there's a price tag that comes along with supernatural healing powers and a spandex suit. Left with only a face a mother could love, the merc with a mouth heads out to seek vengeance on those responsible for his transformation. Deadpool, directed by Tim Miller, is rated R. Rob, I tell you what, if you like raunchy humor, comedy, and are into superheroes, this is the movie that you should be watching. Sat through it, enjoyed it. I personally won't watch it again. If it came out on DVD, I won't watch it again. Novelty film, and I give it a B.
You know, it's funny that you say that. I let this film kind of rest with me a little bit, and then that's when everything started to float to the top, and then I noticed that the movie really sank to the bottom, pretty much in the same respects. One Deadpool screening is enough, and I also gave it a B also.
Awesome.
Next is The Witch. It takes place in New England in 1630. An English farmer relocates his wife and 5 children to a remote plot of land on the edge of a forest which lurks an unknown evil. As circumstances grow more treacherous, each family member's faith, loyalty, and love become tested in shocking and unforgettable ways. The Witch is written and directed by Robert Eggers and is rated R. Now, if this film was an Olympic event and everybody used to flash the cards in all the technical merit, you would see 10s flash right across the board. This movie was shot beautifully. The tale that creeps you out intensely. I mean, I can't shake some of the images that were shown in this movie. It's something that let's keep the secret and make everybody go watch it. But it definitely, Robert Eggers knows how to creep you out. And in this film, I gave it an A+.
Fairy tales, folklore, stories that kids grew up like, was it Hansel and Gretel? This is the adult version of that. It's dark, it's suspenseful, it's scary, and I would watch this film again. I give it an A as well. In our next movie, Kung Fu Panda 3, the legendary adventures of awesomeness continue with Po, voiced by Jack Black. In this third installment, Po gets a surprise visit from his long-lost father and journeys to a secret panda paradise. The fun ends suddenly when a supernatural villain named Kai, voiced by Bryan Cranston, begins defeating all of China's kung fu masters. To stop Kai, Po must train a village full of clumsy brethren to become the ultimate band of Kung Fu Pandas. Kung Fu Panda 3, rated PG. And I tell you, I like this movie a lot. I took my kids to watch it. What I really liked about this movie is the artistry behind it. The animation was really good. Towards the end, it's like seeing the final celebration of a fireworks display. I gave it a B.
I did a little research on this film. It's a great film for kids and parents alike. This film is actually the third in a 6-part chapter.
Oh, wow.
So we're already at a point where what else can they do with this character, Jack Black being more involved in the process of where he's actually co-writing in the script. I guess they're including more of his improvs and stuff like that. Truly bring it all together to raise the excitement and fun to another notch from the past two Panda films. And I gave it a B+.
Awesome.
Our final movie is Zootopia. When Officer Judy Hopps, voiced by Jennifer Goodwin, arrives at Zootopia, she discovers that being the first bunny on the police force isn't so easy. Determined to prove herself, she jumps at the opportunity to crack a case, partnering with fast-talking scam artist Fox, Nick Wilde, voiced by Jason Bateman. Zootopia is directed by Byron Howard, Rich Moore, and co-directed by Jared Bush, and is rated PG. Now, there's a certain sophistication that comes with this film. It has everything that you would want in a family film, but with John Lasseter at helming Disney right now, they've taken this to another level. They've struck gold here again, and I gave this film an A.
They made a film for two audiences to watch simultaneously. They had issues of racism, issues of sexual harassment, issues of being the best that you can be, and family. All these issues that the kids hear their parents talking about the news every day, giving us another vehicle to explain to children, kids, what is going on in the world today and how to deal with it. It was a very, very intelligent movie. I give that one I'm only going to give it a B+ because it's not a Toy Story, and it doesn't have that certain quality like a Toy Story or a Nemo, but it has a really, really good script. So that's my grade on it, B+.
That concludes movie reviews, but stay with us. There's more on the DMC Upside coming up.
Catch the Viking spirit. Nationally recognized and locally focused, Del Mar College has been delivering dreams for over 75 years. If Del Mar College has touched your life, join the Vikings Alumni Association and help others achieve their dreams. Stay connected. Support scholarships. Explore the Viking Career Network. Join online today at delmar.edu/alumni for as little as $10 and get a free t-shirt. Show your Viking pride.
I used to dream. I was turning my passion into a paycheck. Today, I am.
Go from I dream to I am. Del Mar College. Dreams delivered.
Thanks for staying with us. The Del Mar College Board of Regents holds monthly meetings on the second Tuesday of each month. The Regents discuss issues and implement policies for the college.
The Del Mar College Board of Regents regular meeting convened on March 8, 2016. Under recognitions, Del Mar College science major John Ramirez earned first place at the American Association for the Advancement of Science annual meeting.
It is the largest general scientific society in the world and is international in scope. Del Mar College was one of the very few two-year schools accepted to this prestigious Howard Hughes Medical Institute of Science and Education Alliance.
The time in preparation I took for the competition at AAAS was the culmination of about 9 months of work, and it was all done while on this campus and through the help of my professors, and I just feel honored. I can't express it honestly well enough how honored I was to be one of 6 students that were chosen to go and represent Del Mar at this particular competition.
The Del Mar College Vocal Vikings speech team captain, Miguel Porfirio, was also recognized for competing in 8 tournaments during the fall and spring semesters and qualified to participate in the national tournament.
The college's Vocal Viking speech team has had a really winning year. They've gone to 7 tournaments. bringing home many, many trophies. In fact, they won 23 trophies during the speech on the beach that I think really is a product of the faculty members that you see behind me. Sarah's going to acknowledge the most notable accomplishment, Miguel, for qualifying as the National Phi Rho Pi Tournament in Costa Mesa, California, an achievement that took a lot of work. He's earned that distinction by competing in several other tournaments and several trophies, and at the speech on the beach, he was the top individual events speaker.
Associate Professor of Computer Science, Dr. David Abarca, was recognized by the American Cancer Society for his participation in the initiative Real Men Wear Pink.
On behalf of the American Cancer Society and Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Corpus Christi, we'd like to recognize Dr. David Abarca for being our top fundraising Real Men Wear Pink ambassador for 2015. Dr. Abarca raised $2,515. His commitment also sparked on an on-campus campaign. Del Mar created several events in October to bring awareness. In addition to raising the bar with fundraising, in true Dr. Abarca style, as has already been said, he made a bold move in his choice for his daily wear of pink. Dr. Abarca took it to the next level by dyeing his hair and his pink beard. What a statement he made. What an awareness was brought. You could not deny the pink.
I'd like to thank, first of all, Mary Lou Cruz, who nominated me. Mary Lou has been a dear friend of ours for many, many years. She and my wife worked together, and she was the one who came to me and said, have I got a great opportunity for you? Secondly, I'd like to thank my wife, Susan, so graciously allowed me to take on the challenge and supported me with that. And then, of course, I really have to thank my chair, my dean, and the president and the board for supporting this opportunity to bring this awareness into the community through a very, very visual experience. It's amazing. When your hair is pink, you don't hide in Corpus Christi.
You can watch the entire Del Mar College Board of Regents meeting on digital cable channel 19 in Corpus Christi every Friday at 2 p.m. and Saturday at 7 p.m. You can also watch it online at bit.ly/DMC Regents.
There's been a lot of talk about making college tuition-free for students. We went around campus asking students their opinion concerning this issue.
There's actually been some people that I know that, they're homeless. They actually finished school, so I don't know how they did it, but it probably helped a lot of people that didn't have enough money, and also probably that even if they work, like I know a girl, her mom's got some medical issues, and she had to sell her car just to be able to pay for her mom's medical bills. But she's still making it somehow, I guess. But I guess it'd be better for people like that to be able to have college that was free so they can get their education without spending too much money.
I believe that it would help a lot of people. I think it would help lower the increase of homeless people. I think it would help a lot of students through things, but also that would raise taxes. So it's you got to find the fine line. Like, we'll have a lot less homeless people, maybe, a lot less people struggling, so be able to pay for things, but then things are going to be more expensive because taxes are going to increase.
I honestly believe that in today's society, having a free education beyond high school is very important, because nowadays you don't only need a high school diploma to survive. You need some sort of college knowledge in order to make it in the world. It's getting harder and harder to find a good career and finding a good, well-paying job beyond McDonald's or Whataburger without a degree.
I say no, plus it might end up going to our taxes, which might end up boosting our taxes, and that's not going to be fun for people that that might not fully take it seriously. And that's the whole point of why we have financial aid and have people work hard for financial aid so they can get that free money to go to college, and that'll separate the people that really don't care and the people that actually want to.
I think that it should be there should be certain qualifications that a student should meet. I think maybe we submit an application, there should be grades, stuff like that. I think it should be free. Yeah, definitely. I pay for college cash, so it's expensive, or it should be more affordable. Yeah.
March 2nd was Dr. Seuss's birthday. The Morris L. Lichtenstein Jr. Center for Early Learning celebrated by having visitors read to the children.
On March 2nd, 2016, the children at the Morris L. Lichtenstein Jr. Center for Early Learning on Del Mar College's East Campus walked into the Great Room to hear some special readings in celebration of National Read Across America Day.
We have partnered with Success by Six and the United Way. We are participating in the Read Across America, and it's kind of tied around the Dr. Seuss theme. Everybody grew up with Dr. Seuss, you know, loving their books and all of those fun books that he has. And it's a way to raise awareness for the importance of reading.
In 1997, the National Education Association created a day to celebrate reading and chose Dr. Seuss's birthday as the perfect day to motivate children to read more.
There are 2 volunteers from the United Way that will be coming to read Dr. Seuss books, along with Claudia Jackson, who is from Community Relations, come in and read one of the Dr. Seuss books as well, which is another way we're trying to involve the community.
That book was really very special to me because the very first book I ever checked out of a library when I was about the age of these little kiddos was The Cat in the Hat. And I read that, and it actually helped me learn some of my reading and rhyming. And The Cat in the Hat Comes Back actually has a little more learning incorporated in it because you get to go through the entire alphabet several times as you hear about the little cats that help clean up the mess that the big cat in the hat makes.
Dr. Seuss Day was just the kickoff to a week-long schedule of fun activities at the Center for Early Learning at Del Mar College.
This is the special day for Dr. Seuss per se. However, we are doing the Read Across America for the week. And I believe it again, it's a way to just really strengthen the bonds between families and children and make it a fun activity that they can participate in.
It was really important to me to take a few minutes out of what is normally an office day to come over and do something that really celebrates what it is Del Mar College is all about, and that is learning from the earliest ages all the way through. As long as you're learning, you're growing and you're living, and if we can keep people learning at all levels, that's what this is all about. And it was really special for me to be invited to do this today.
For more information about the Morris L. Lichtenstein Jr. Center for Early Learning at Del Mar College, call 361-698-1083 or go online to www.delmar.edu/CEL.
That concludes this edition of the DMC Upside.
You can catch the DMC Upside on digital cable channel 19 in Corpus Christi every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. You can also find us online at youtube.com/Del Mar College.
We'll return in April with an all-new show. Until then, I'm Carlos Garanzuay.
And I'm Emily Gonzalez. Thanks for watching.